during the good times. So Sagittarius, we got the Sun and the Ten of Cups. That's like a barbecue with your family. That's like enjoying the nice weather. Maybe you guys are doing that, but this is your energy for the week. So this is just really good, harmonious energy. It's like quality time energy. It's just really positive energy. Here's the problem. On the bottom, there's always a problem. We have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is uncaring. He's ignoring maybe all the good vibes that are around you. Maybe you guys aren't taking advantage or even enjoying the good things that are happening around you. Maybe you're going to a barbecue and you're like the wallflower. You're on your phone, you know? Maybe you guys are just not really like tuning in to the fact that this is the time to enjoy yourself, you know? Maybe you guys aren't even tuning into the good weather. You're outside, you're not even like enjoying the breeze, right? Let's take a look at the next couple cards, see what we get. Yeah, see, because we got Three of Pentacles. That's a very practical approach. You guys are more worried about your bills. Six of Pentacles and Justice, that's your bills. That's paying your bills on time. And then Three of Pentacles is basically your errands. So you guys are more focused on your errands, paying your bills, all the like mundane, boring stuff, King of Swords, all the mathy type stuff, King of Swords. Rather than like looking up and seeing the blue skies around you, taking a moment to enjoy the fresh air, enjoy the sunlight. So I feel like this is the direction this is going to go in terms of advice. We're going to pull advice at the end of this reading, but let's see what we get out of the oracle cards just to see what's going on around you right now. Anything else for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Okay, so from the oracle cards, now we have the Mask. That's the first card that came out. That's why it's on top. And then these other cards came out clustered as one group. Now the Mask is interesting. It's very superficial energy, very materialistic. So again, it's kind of like the cards are kind of calling you guys out, Sagittariuses, on being too materialistic and not enjoying the true, like the basic things in life, like sunlight, you know, enjoying time with your family, because you guys are looking at like, you're just focused on material things right now. So some of you Sagittarius, the cards are calling you out for that. Looking down here, this is all about money and resources and making sure that you have enough cash, because the bread is what we need to survive. It's our resources, our necessary resources. The King is our status, and the Nut is our ability to, you know, invest in new things, purchase new things. And then the King and the Eight is your status in life. You know, it's maintaining the status quo, keeping your lofty position as the king. So it's like you guys are looking at all these earthly, practical things like, oh, business, work, paying bills, being successful. And Sagittarius, the cards are almost like saying you guys are being too materialistic, too superficial. It's time to broaden your outlook and take a look at some of like the, you know, appreciate the emotional side of life, sort of, rather than like the purely mathematical, logical side of life, right? Let's see what we get for advice, and see what the cards have to say for that. Any advice for Sagittarius? Wow. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles and the King of Cups. That is the fact that money, Two of Pentacles, will let you down, and if you put your faith in money, if you are, I don't know, if you love money, right? You will end up sad. King of Cups. The King of Cups in this case, he's sad because he's let down, because his wallet's empty. If you put your emotional investment in money, you're always gonna have ups and downs, just like your wallet has ups and downs. So it's kind of like take a step away from having an emotional attachment to, you know, these like superficial things like money, because the more that you're attached to money and the less stability, the more your money fluctuates, the more your emotions fluctuate. That's just not a good place to be. And then we have the Seven of Swords here. So the advice is, this is almost like a faulty belief system. Seven of Swords is deceit, but this is self-deceit, self-sabotage, almost like just a bad way of looking at life and a bad value system. You're not valuing the true things that have value. You're valuing the things that are almost like a distraction, because in the end, they're gonna let you down. And look at this, underneath the Seven of Swords, King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is being the boss, having the money, you know, so it's like, and that's the deceit. That's the deceit, that is the thing that will grant you fortune, Wheel of Fortune underneath that. That is the deceitful perspective. Let's see about the Oracle cards. We have advice. All right, so the Oracle cards for advice, the very last card that fell on top of all of them is Saturn reverse. That's don't be such a hard ass. Don't be such a hard ass. Don't be such a square. Don't be so focused on these responsibility, like related life things. Mars, the torch, the door, and honey. These cards together are saying, make a plan with friends. Make a plan with that family, that 10 of Cups from before that maybe you didn't appreciate as much. Actually make a plan to either spend time with them. That's Mars, and the torch here is spend time with the people who you love, honey. And then the door here is, if you need to, make a date, make a plan. But that's the advice here, because you guys have been focusing so hard on these practical things, on these responsibilities, that you guys have put your family and people to the wayside, right? And the things that the people and the things you love to do with those people to the wayside. So make those things the priority, and reach out. All right, Sagittarius, I think that's going to be your reading. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you did and you want to see more videos, don't forget to follow the channel. I will see you next time.